Everybody, happy Monday. Just finished my run. Well, I finished it about a quarter of a mile ago, catching my breath and all that. So now I'm doing my cool down walk. I am at 3.05 miles now. Felt pretty good today. These little white things are floating everywhere, and I've been noticing them for a few weeks, and I'm not entirely sure what they are. Anyway, legs felt pretty good. Again, surprisingly, they were not super sore from my long run on Saturday. They were a little stiff yesterday. After about a mile and a half today, they started feeling a little bit heavy. I've been battling what I think is plantar fasciitis in my left foot, and it mainly hurts me in the mornings, like before I start moving. Like, it hurts sort of kind of all day, but it's like in the morning is when it really hurts. But today, like, it and the arch of my foot started hurting about a mile and a half in. So that kind of slowed me down a little bit, along with my legs getting a little bit heavy. But overall, not too bad. I'm happy with it. Anyway, I am going to finish my cool down walk and head back to my house. Tuesday, I'm out here getting my walk done. I don't know if I'll make it the full 5K today or not. I'm going to go for a while. I'm trying to walk a little faster than I normally do when I'm just doing my walk, because I've got plenty of time. It's not that, but I still want to like take a bath, and I was trying to get all that done before Dancing with the Stars came on at 8 o'clock. Like I said, still have plenty of time, but I didn't want to take like a rushed bath either. Sometimes I like to soak. So, or more play on my phone. But anyway, like I said, just trying to go a little faster than normal for my normal Tuesday, Thursday walk. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just barely over 16-minute miles. Could speed it up a little more, but don't think I'm gonna. I noticed this bruise Monday night when I took my running shoes off. I can't figure out what I did. The only thing I can think of is there was one day over the weekend that Atlas jumped and landed on my foot, and I think it was about in that area. So I'm guessing that's probably where he landed on my foot. It's the only thing I can think of. Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. Just finished my Wednesday run. Got my 31-minute run in. Now I've been walking for about, a little over 15 minutes. Probably just gonna get back to my house and stop. But my legs were kind of heavy. It was kind of hot. I ended up talking to Stacy the entire time I was running today, so I didn't get to listen to my podcast that I usually listen to. It's okay. I'll listen to it tomorrow or the next day. But anyway, like I said, just my legs weren't really feeling it tonight, so not a great time. It was kind of nice though, because it was overcast, sprinkled on me once, but only briefly. I am hoping that with 2 days rest, that by Saturday's run, my legs will feel a little fresher. It's okay, or Saturday's run is only 3 miles, so at least it's not as long. But today I did go ahead and sign up for the half marathon at the end of October that I had been eyeing. I couldn't decide for sure. I really probably didn't need to spend the money, but one of my goals for this year was to run a half marathon, because I haven't done a half marathon since the full marathon in 2023. I've done 10 miler, but I haven't done a half marathon. So I thought, well, I could just do it and do it unofficially and just do 13.1, because it's a half marathon whether it's official or not. But I'm like, no, I want it to be official. So, and I have been training for it, so that's what the plan that I've been working lately has been toward this particular half marathon. So sign up for it. We'll see how it goes. Hello everyone, happy Thursday out here. Decided to start my walk before Lindsay got home, and then I'll finish it after dinner. I was trying to just hit me. I'm not sure. We've been watching Matlock during dinner, and I'm not sure. No, we didn't yesterday. No, we didn't Tuesday. We might have watched one on Monday. I think we probably did. I honestly look forward to it. It's kind of, like I said, Matlock was on nearly 40 years ago. So definitely old school, but I enjoy it. So the nights that we don't watch an episode, I'm kind of a little disappointed. So anyway, I am out here just walking. I've just got not even a quarter of a mile yet. I'm going to try to get a mile in before dinner, and I'll finish the rest after. No other real big plans for this evening, so I'm going to try to get in bed early and maybe watch some TV. Can you hear that bird? I don't see it, but it's a very funny sounding bird. Finished my run today. Out here again earlier than I do sometimes, but I woke up earlier than I intended. Couldn't really go back to sleep. Laid in bed for a while. Took my Atlas out, fed him. Then I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and run while it's cooler. And it was just a short run today anyway. So 3 miles, but when it's 3, I do 3.1 just to get that 3.11, just to get that 5K in. I don't know what my overall pace was for just the run. I want to say it was probably around 11 minutes. I know the last mile or two were under 11, but the first one I think was just a smidge over. So I'm not entirely certain, but anyway, now my run is done and I can just enjoy the rest of my day. I don't really have any big plans, nothing really going on. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Watch TV probably. I think I need to fold some clothes. Maybe clean some things. We'll see. I should have videoed it, but I was a little disgusted. Here I am, sitting in the yard, enjoying my Sunday morning, looking on my iPad and phone at various things, when all of a sudden I hear and I look down and my arm is like right here and a bird pooped. I've already cleaned it up, but it was like right there. My arm was right here and it splattered on my arm. And I was like, I didn't think I was laying under the tree, and I'm not. But there were birds flying right over my head. No respect for us human on the ground those birds have. It is what it is. Back to reading. So I'm early today-ish. Well, no, I mean I am. I haven't eaten lunch yet, but it's late lunch, later than lunch should be. So I don't know, but I'm out here walking. I have read, put away some clothes, got some towels in the washing machine. But like I said, Lindsay's still at home with lunch, even though it's kind of late. So I thought, well, instead of just sitting around, I'm going to go ahead and get my walk in. When I checked the weather, there was a chance of some thunderstorms this afternoon. I don't know. I mean, it's still sunny right now. I mean, there's white puffy clouds, but no like rain clouds. So I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, I can always go to the treadmill. That is an option. But I thought maybe if I can get at least part of it outside, and then after a while, maybe do some on the treadmill if I have to. We're just going to see. Nothing big planned for today, except walking and reading, I guess. Maybe watch some TV. Wash those towels, or fold the towels, I guess. I need to do that. But anyway, I was editing. I did edit some of this video, and I realized that I didn't film anything on Friday. I did walk a little bit, but the main reason why I didn't film was because I got a new phone, and I haven't had issues getting it activated. I now have it activated. That's what I'm using now, but it still hasn't completely restored from my backup because our internet is poop. So I've got to figure out where I can go to get some internet that I can sit for a while. Probably go back to my sister's house. That's where I went to get it to even activate. But anyway, I guess that's pretty much it for now, and I will catch up with you guys soon. I had a half a mile left. Lindsay got home with dinner. started raining while we were eating. It is sprinkling now. I told Lindsay I was gonna risk it, try to get my last half mile in. It's getting a little heavier, but there is like a little bit of blue sky. So, I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder or not. It's thundering, but I'll just put on a sweater or something when I get back in the house to warm up from the rain. Girl's got to get her walk in.